What a great day! Crisp and cold, a beautiful blue sky. It is a lovely cold day today. And I'm out with a very dear friend. Some people don't love hiking with me while I'm filming, but she doesn't mind. She stops even more than I do to take photos. We are checking out Clairville Conservation Area in Brampton. We parked just off Highway 50 and the parking is free. We are mostly following this 6.8 kilometer route in this direction. I found this route on AllTrails. This area has several tributaries of the Humber River. There are more than 750 creeks and tributaries for this historically important river. They are spread along a fan-shaped region north of Toronto. The main Humber is more than 100 kilometers long, and the length of all the branches and tributaries together is almost 2,000 kilometers. There are power lines that run through the park, and it is south of these where the most interesting part of the hike was. We ended up missing a turn here, but it turned out great because we found a cool-looking tunnel and a trail down by the creek. As an aside, these trails are not marked at all, and there are quite a few interconnecting trails, so if you want to follow a particular route, I suggest you use AllTrails for navigation. This looks like something out of Doctor Who. People have lived along the Humber River for 10,000 years, and Indigenous people created trails along the river as a portage route between Lake Ontario and Lake Simcoe. This historic route is now known as the Carrying Place Trail. There are 3 large branches of the Humber River that come together in the Toronto area before emptying into Lake Ontario. The Humber River has been designated as a Canadian Heritage River because of its cultural and recreational significance. This is a beautiful place for lunch. I brought root vegetable stew and wrapped the thermos containers in a wool sweater. Amazingly, the stew was still nice and hot, perfect for this cold winter day. Does anyone else like to play on the ice? I am always very safe and stay right at the edge, never going out onto ice that I'm not sure of. One of the nicest things about winter hiking is seeing ice patterns that form along rivers. It's just one of my favorite things. This trail is along the AllTrails route, but it does not seem to be marked on any conservation area maps. It is well worth hiking, high up on the ridge with a beautiful view of the creek down below. So enjoyable. And it comes out onto the paved park road that goes to the parking.